Hello, internet fans. Welcome to 3B Video. I'm your host, Rottin Roger DeMarco, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 extraterrestrial films. Yeah, not alien films, because I don't want to confuse you. I'm not ranking a franchise. I'm just talking about movies with extraterrestrials in them. Let's get started. This was a tough list. There are so many good movies about aliens, and I'm sure that everyone else, your lists will vary. Your lists will be crazy. Let me know in the comments what your top 5 extraterrestrial films are. Coming in at number 5 for me is a little PG-13 horror film that I did not expect to like, and I loved it. And I'm talking about Scott Stewart's 2013 film, Dark Skies. This is one of those movies that I had zero expectations for. Turned out I really liked it. So basically this family is plagued with break-ins to their house, with things that are getting moved around, and then weird things start happening, like colonies of birds running into their house. They keep having memory loss, lapses of time, and it turns out that they are being targeted by aliens. Movies started all kind of being the same, but this movie is just different enough. Instead of ghosts, we get aliens. It does a great job, and there's a couple of times in the movie that actually bother me, so it had to make my list. That's why it's my number 5 extraterrestrial film. Coming in at number 4 is a little awesome movie, Joe Cornish's 2011 film, Attack the Block. Yes. This is a great alien movie where you have a bunch of London street toughs running around causing trouble, and then big black furry aliens crash land to Earth. They have neon lights in their teeth. It's awesome. It's just a bunch of teenage boys with baseball bats beating up aliens, and it's so much fun. Just a wild ride from top to bottom, and I can't talk more highly of this film. I really like it. So that's why that made my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Stephen Herrick's 1986 film, Critters. You can't talk about aliens, extraterrestrials, without talking about the Krites, right? The Krites crash on Earth to a farmhouse and start fucking up Billy Greenbush, Dee Wallace, Billy Zane. This is an awesome movie, and if you haven't seen the Critters franchise, you should get on that. You should do that. It's one of the best horror franchises that people don't talk a lot about. Maybe now with the new binge and with Critters Attack, people will start paying attention to Critters more, but the first Critters is a classic. It's excellent. It's funny, it's scary, it's everything that you want in an alien movie. Sorry, extraterrestrial movie. I just couldn't make this list in good conscience without talking about Critters. So that's why it made my number 3. Coming in at number 2, Robert Lieberman's 1993 film, Fire in the Sky. This movie fucking rules, and whether or not you are into abduction tales and alien sightings, UFO sightings and things like that, if you saw this movie when you were younger, this movie undoubtedly scared the living fuck out of you, as it did me, because this is one of those early movies that would flash on the screen based on a true story. And that sentence alone, when I was younger, used to terrify me to the fucking bone. This movie is so scary and so well done. And it is based on the accounts of what really happened. I'm gonna go really happened to Travis Walton. You know, there's books about this encounter, but this movie makes you really question whether or not aliens are real and fucks you up, and it's got a great cast. So if you have not seen Fire in the Sky, do yourself a favor and check this movie out. Watch it late at night, get scared. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it had to be my number 2. It was almost my number 1. So my number 1 extraterrestrial film is Jack Shoulder's 1987 film, The Hidden. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I champion this movie every chance I get. If you're a longtime subscriber, you're probably sick to death of me saying that you should see The Hidden, but hear me out for just a minute. You have an alien comes to Earth, can body hop. Jason Goes to Hell is very similar. You have an alien who's into fast cars and heavy metal, and that's basically it. You got guys hunting down this alien who's into fast cars and heavy metal. It is so fucking 80s and so fun and so loud and so wild and does everything that I love in a movie. Just out of nowhere alien film that is a popcorn movie. Such a fun popcorn movie, and you know how we get down here. We have to champion the popcorn film. So I'm sure that your guys' top 5 alien films are different from mine, but I couldn't make this list without ranting about The Hidden at least one more time. So those are my top 5 extraterrestrial films. Let me know in the comments what yours are. I suppose I should probably get going, because after all, there's a lot of movies out there. Somebody's got to watch them, so why not me, right?